Right, hi guys. All right, let's see. Give me a second. I also need to open up. Okay. All right. Now, I played this last time as a tinker. Physical sensitive. Uh, uh. I don't know. I played this a while ago, but I don't know. Wait around. Weak psych. Do I make my? Nothing should be one. I feel like. But average intelligence, average physique, very agile, but not very emotionally intelligent. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, James, don't worry. This is gonna be a long stream anyway, because I gotta figure out how to play this game again. I haven't played this in years. Okay. Okay. We'll draw intelligent, intellectual power, deduce the world. Touch space plus 3. Logic. Ready, aim, and fire. You know, rush James. You do. And we'll see if I can kill myself with trying myself immediately. Because there's not much I remember at this game. See here and smell everything. Let no detail go uncovered. Put you here. Look. That's better, yep. Draft an untouchable man. Peek under their noses. Fun enemy with immense panache. Ooh, mass machines, pick locks, and pockets. I feel like this should be good. Volume of your body. Endurance, take the blows, that will kill you. Shrug off pain, I'm very confused about these. I'm not very charming. Is it better get one thing really high or bring something base up? Hmm. I don't know. It's gonna be a hard one to figure out. Yeah, we'll do interfacing. I feel like be able to, assuming this is gonna help me. Getting stuff. The Furies at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Never, ever.
Never ever.
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, tell me more. Tell me more.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No. Get off.
Do you really?
Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Bit
There's
for me.
this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are
Okay.
juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes.
How big is the
You
ball?
can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources.
Okay.
It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that.
I mean, what do I mean drowned?
Loss.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. Oh my god. Ease and pants.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Alright, how bad?
The shards face outward.
Ooh.
Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Broke it
A
yourself.
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should get that show.
Cool wind gushes in.
My shoe at least.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is...
Okay. Oh god. God. I mean, well done. He woke up at 8 in the morning. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Here's my shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oof.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits
Oh,
you there,
God.
underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the
Okay.
bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything's fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue's
It's
okay.
not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'll wipe here.
Behold,
Ooh.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
The face.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression?
God, look at him.
Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Oh, man.
Please stop. It's horrible.
Okay, let's stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
That's your
You
pulse.
find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive.
All right.
For now.
Dig deep into my mind and locate the source of that expression.
Like the rest of you,
Hmm.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, well, empty expression happening. We'll give it a go.
It's too late.
Yep.
Like an image on film,
Mm-hmm.
the expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay. It'll be for now. Okay, that's not opening. Anything else in here? Alt. Taps. Oh, it's the tab. I'll take my coat. Now we're coming together.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow
That's it.
attached itself. You swoop up and catch the tie.
Just
Snap. It's released from the blade. What
Where
you
am I,
have
man?
in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Jesus. Take it out. I think I gotta go to my room. Jesus, I fucked this room up. Let's just get my shoe. Yes. They true all this way.
There they both
Yes.
are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin,
Oh my God.
reunited on your feet like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
A gust of briny wind washed over me. Oh, the sea makes me dizzy. Drink.
Hello, officer.
Time says March this year 51. Hello, ma'am.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as middling disco artist called The Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this
You've
time?
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business
Couldn't
is that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
We could try it. Sure, we'll go. Never say never. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically.
The words have already left your mouth.
Yep. I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I want to have sex with
No.
you.
You see, that's not what you said. You said, come on, man. Pretty, please. One
I
more
said
time.
I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Ooh. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a
Who
smoker?
knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
She broke it. A weird way to break it.
How
That's what that-
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Yeah, I should do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better.
Oh,
You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
oh my god. Yeah.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Which of satirical newspaper from the Le Monde. Okay. What a fucking shithole.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Sure.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I'm down one because I'm partial to the officer. Give it a go.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
So 1 plus 6 equals 7. I needed 11. I got 10. The modifier.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said and just
it
moves
looks
on.
like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah, that guy, I've totally talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Not that it also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days
Oof.
straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah, let's just go.
To
Let's
you, officer.
I don't
If you're
want
about
to be
to
in more
embark
sus.
on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, shouldn't I have a badge or
You mean
something?
you don't have a badge?
I have a badge. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on
Oh
my
my God.
shortwave. But since you do have...
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh lord. The Royal Pinball Machine's unplugged. Go find his dead body.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Yeah, let's reconstruct his movements.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
We'll come back. Visual level, visual calculus. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. This kid ladder is rickety, but still climbable. That for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Alright. And nope.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Alright, let's walk it off. Nope. Ooh. I mean, we've been drinking for who knows how long.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out. But until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid, the smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Oh, I've eaten shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where would I get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Yeah, currently just smells way too bad. Alright. See. That. Ooh, what's this? This magnesium. And some more reals.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Alright, why am I looking at this then?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
It's obviously a door. We'll get there. What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Let's get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Order one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46?
Which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
There.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
So a very light person.
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others.
Jesus.
The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however.
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light steps, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
Be a kid.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I just do.
Understood. Anything else?
Heavy 100 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built...
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them is carrying the other.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
One aberration, one soul smooth than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
The one people look for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. The driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Interesting, I come to the idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south, toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See
Yeah.
whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these tracks are.
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller.
It is not impossible.
I pulled
know.
last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Grim.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Well done. I would talk to this little shit.
Kuno's got this.
Boy throwing rocks at a dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
A moment of your time,
Can't
please.
talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
You see what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what the fuck should we do?
shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Buddy, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
There.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
So you know it got up there.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Okay, about the
Yeah.
dead body.
Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean.
You know who it was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you didn't
Kuno
know.
knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
More on this later, right? We'll talk with someone
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost,
At this crime scene. You get to play here
Right,
often?
pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Ladder ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
There's a stack of Edernite
That's
back there.
just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Hold on, Gardner used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Into a young woman in the work by whirling drags to Gardner.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Alright.
Yeah, her.
Alright, I have a question later for now. Let's do
Yeah,
something else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Do you refer to yourself in third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fix
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just going to
Yeah?
leave.
Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bang! Got fucked by the
Oh,
Kuno.
wow, we got...
We
Oh.
alright? You wanna get fucked again?
Our morale's tanking. Here. There are... Wears a crown under and below, a light above descending. Alright, whatever the fuck that means.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash
The
container.
body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Let's have a look at that pry bar. Where's the carrier?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Oh, that.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is
Chain
work.
cutters. I'm gonna take the.
The pry bar feels useful for opening all sorts. The handles are long and sleek. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
We'll take that as well.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would up. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
But run our fingers over the steering wheel.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very... Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
How are you, my friend?
The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder. All seem to be whispering, I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner.
I really.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel. In the cabin, you see a set.
See if we can get that open.
This trash container is locked.
Ooh.
The sliding lid has a pad.
Tools. That in there, and that in there.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
Yeah. We could we have done that? 6 and a 6 would have been 12 plus 3, 15. We could have 8, 11, 12. Alright, that's it. Camp right open.
Let's ask the manager for the key.
Let's try and get some ammonia first. Do some observation of the OD. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Hello.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
For breast pocket. That's you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Thank you.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Ooh, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Nice girl. Bye-bye, bugs. Oh, yeah. I look like a fucking gardener now, boys. Now. Doubt it. Getting places, though. We're getting places.
There he still is, looking right through you
Come on.
with his white eyes. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Ooh. Thanks.
Not
Yeah,
does
it's
the wind
inevitable.
right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours.
Yeah.
You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Can we do something else? I think I want to solve something
That's
else. right now.
probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Realize. There what that means.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Yeah. I'm back at 10 a.m. Don't want to talk to the owner yet. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I don't know. I don't know.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
And Mercer himself ascending the beat as he
A
goes.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the
You
law.
sure are, my man.
I am.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on
It's
here?
the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Thank you, Sir Penguin. How you doing, buddy?
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Alright, so
upon
limbo, huh?
days.
That's where I am?
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
How long you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of Mizzou.
I'm doing good, Sir Penguin. I'm just vibing playing this weird ass game. Gotta love your point and click adventures. I played this once like 1 or 2 years ago, but I was like, give it a go. I could say it again, only a little bodily.
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Oh, this is grim. Not about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hospital there.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here.
Keep him busy.
Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
Okay.
He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
At your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
They smokes?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with
Oh,
that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the Oscar.
That's the
out.
last
You
round
could
then.
also check the kiosk down the street.
Huh?
Frit. With 3 T's. Revachol's weird.
I'm good for now. Good
Don't
talk.
be a stranger.
Weird ass fucking game. Weird ass game. Alright.
Welcome to Revachol.
Okay. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you just my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Oh!
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me.
Penguin,
as
I
much
loved
as it belongs to
Deponia.
you.
Deponia is great. There's so many of those. Puzzles are so confusing to do in Deponia. You tell
It's
him.
men
You
like
tell
you
him, Kim.
who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo. So we are in limbo.
Come on, man. I just said, welcome to
Deponia is very
Revachol.
much also like the
It's a lorry driver thing.
the Monkey Island games.
I know exactly what you meant.
God, I love
You
those type
think
of
my
those type of games. I
kind
haven't played them in
doesn't
ages.
belong here,
I have
but
so much
should
stuff in my Steam
watch
library. I'm just trying to go
myself
through as well.
and behave.
Oof.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Shit, fucking no shit. This band's just a
Your
racist.
partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A,
You
Kim.
two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
All right, now that's all. We have a couple
Whatever
questions.
you say, officers.
Oh god, what a fucking ass hat.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes.
Got smoke?
No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat finger. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Smoking one right now.
It's my last one.
I get drag it at then.
Sorry. All done.
Fuck I oughta.
What, officer?
Shit.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help.
Are you gonna do that way?
No.
I smoke.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking
Then I'm gonna need
hand.
the one you're smoking.
Can't have it.
And over I'm confiscating its evidence.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Go.
I bet. Sorry, I couldn't be of any help.
What are you hauling?
Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of car are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you have.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest.
Okay, we're done for. Let's see what's over here. A Gossip magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Jump Jams, a popular music magazine. This is Frite. Yellow roses, dozens of turnips too. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Alright.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Ooh, what is the machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Okay, and how do I do that?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
Oh, I'll find a bag. Alright, let's go. Where's this? Break over here. Go around this side. This is such a grim. This is some real grim shit. Another motorcade. A foreign car kept in good condition. Else this way. Down here. Looking person looks yoked out of it. Go over here.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
That looks so not safe.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol,
son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What did this king do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
Jesus Christ.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he do that so quickly?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
Yeah, no wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine
addiction.
The
what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Oh, Lord.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple. Philippian cocaine was purple. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Oh, fuck me, like.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
I'm just statue.
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of...
I like that. That's very
People in
nihilistic.
Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about...
What even? What actually even? Okay, I can go through there into the fucking docks and ports and all that. Let's go south first. Get in there. Okey-dokey.
This Postler Van Tollier mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. And best set mailbox also.
I feel you, my mail
The mail
collection box.
collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Alright, well, it healed me. Just want to wander around, try and collect as much as I can. If it ain't pinned down, bolted, or like that, I'm going to try and collect it. Over here. Up to the side. This. Ooh. More magnesium. 4 reals. A garden hose won't be of use until the snow melts. Alright. Chairs and tables eat by rain and rot. What's up? These barrels are half full of rainwater. Those are... But you look at it suspiciously. Bank it in. Do it that way yet. Wait, get this? Orange bum hat. Alright. Take the bum hat, I gotta wear it. God. Oh, whoa. God, I look like such a fucking crazed piece of shit.
There must be another way into the building.
Why was that so loud, Kim? Shouting at me. Oh, buddy.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Sit on. Never mind. And why are you whistling? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says subtle.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has
Actually,
a great
gendarmerie
view of the
really
whole
needs to
Is
talk
it
to you.
really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
It looks like you got a good view to Warden backyard. Can you tell me any about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where was...
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes down a little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Looks around the courtyard. Old patio chairs are dead plants.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Ooh, saucy.
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Do you see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? Good local name.
Oh,
No.
talk later.
We won't.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ah, come on, say though.
Time to bring out your secret charm.
How bad was
Tears
that?
and begging.
Oh.
Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want me from me? Do you want me to cry?
No,
Huh?
for God's sake, I don't want you to cry. Listen, I really have to go.
Ah, there it
Yeah.
goes. Waste.
Good luck with the investigation.
Okay, we got another task to do. Interesting.
He's gone.
We should run after and see where
No
he went.
point in running.
You're
Tenements
right,
like
he
these
probably
often
didn't have anything important to say
multiple-
anyway.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, there has to be a way of getting inside the
This
building.
Once we found a way in,
Once we
should
found
pass
a way
around
in,
Brisbane.
we
Volumetric ship compressor.
What the fuck?
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials.
Alright. I can go give the body another try. Come back. Alright. I promise you, Bian, I will hydrate, and I will think of the big sneeze in my head. Oh, that's how I'll do it. It is definitely a vibe. Grim, chill vibe, but a vibe nonetheless. Let's go check on his dead body again. How you doing, Bian? You having a good day?
There he still is, looking right through you
Let's do this. We
with
got
his
this.
white eyes. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the
Barely,
mind
barely.
telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively, you crack your fingers.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity.
Fair.
A
Actually,
fading
what
web
time
of
is it in Argentina,
tattoos
actually?
covers his chest and shoulders.
I actually have no idea what the time
carpet
zone is
belt
like,
used
like that
to
size.
fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Here, let's inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer
p.m.
socks,
5
probably for
p.m.
padding. A fine array of interlocking plates
You're
covers
as bad
them.
as James.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
They aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel.
Hmm.
This is advanced stuff.
Yeah, what happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on.
Yeah,
after
actually
7
all the
days.
blood probably pooled to his legs. He can't take it off.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe just wearing these boots and the rest, and there's no rest of the armor.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Where clothes? Have you seen him around?
Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red hat thing.
Oof. Match made in hell, Bianna. Match made in fucking hell. Jesus
I
Christ.
hear you, cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
Fuck you, Kuno.
You wanna fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring, and the guy's a total vitupaz.
Material looks out of place.
It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
I wish you luck, Bian. I wish you luck. That man stays too late and sleeps too long at the exact same time. I don't know how he functions.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching,
By
baby.
Ka-ching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
That is what ka-ching means, yes.
It means disciplinary hearing.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Alright, I'll
The
trust you,
fiber
Bian.
on your hand is
I'll
itching
believe when I
for
see it.
action.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller
That's kind of
ones.
rad, actually.
These plates then divide into smaller plates, and like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and
What does it remind
ebony
me of?
if trees were made of porcelain. This is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like a serial number on the right
Good.
side, Tom.
Can you read it to me?
E50.100.1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Hold the boot
The
off.
stench fills your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna...
Brutal!
Pick up.
What's wrong with you, asshole?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask,
Ah.
what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
You know.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to
What
the
rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
But we're assuming Dock Horse and Harbor did it.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Are you sure want him to stay here? That polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
Uh-huh.
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
I didn't even get him up
A
there.
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb using the kid ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to...
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Okay. Suspected tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
A map in the night
Map
sky.
of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Yeah, I missed something.
So am I.
Range is here. And pulls down zipper of the orange
He
jacket.
wears a wide leather belt around his waist, and he takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
And
a sound, a shrill flash,
Ooh.
followed by the breaking of a
Oh, it
small
looks so bad.
ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left.
What do we need this
It
photo for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
I have it? I should look at it later when the corpse
Sure.
smells.
Just don't lose it.
He hands you a piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no longer than a pack of...
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in...
Couldn't take a step.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Stop and relax my eyes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
So how do we
Are
get
you
him
sure
down?
we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly,
What do you
his eyes are milky white and blind till dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
The corpse is dead silent.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from
Yeah, that's
it.
done.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know. Shoot there, maybe? Or shoot the belt, the boat will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work.
Yeah, now we...
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
Wait, let me
The
try.
lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Take shot, what's the word? They don't let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger. The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the...
God damn it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's Stess was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but the...
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
I can try shooting down myself.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks here.
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of
Oof.
feet
Yeah, we'd love
Kuno's
that gun.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Don't my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Kill the weight first.
A cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno?
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Close your left eye.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Go for it. Yep, failed it. Oh, he shot him.
A plume of smoke erupts from... You missed the belt.
Oh my god, he's gonna fuck.
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough.
It came out wrong. You made it sound
Please,
like
Kim,
there's some sort
please,
of
Kim.
repair is sight.
Victor Power wants to fuck up again bad.
Start crying, you're sensitive.
It feels dry. Nothing comes out of you.
Alright,
as
try
the
really, really hard.
lieutenant watches you jerk some tears. Your shoulders shaking and your eyes dry. The lieutenant gently picks his gun.
We still need to get him down, the bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the
Won't be
tool to
dangerous.
ask the suspect for help with the victim's body. To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much. Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
From the gates.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Yes?
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Alright. Not my best, not my best. We'll pretend it never happened. We can look up things though. Go in here now. Oof. Heavy stuff, guys, heavy stuff. Alright, let's go into the bookshop. Alright.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
You own a store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything?
I'll take a look then.
She smiles and nods,
Who's
seemingly.
girl standing outside?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she
Yes,
wonderful?
of course.
Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not going to create a human being. I don't do that.
Come now, it's not personal.
1.
I knew it. Shameful behaviour.
Oh my
She's
God.
incorrigible.
Well, you're handling her strikes me as
Mind
wrong.
your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
The woman before you.
Wow, I think she might be what you might call a raging cunt.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches them. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says it to the east, rolling Hudon. It's so small you can't even see it on them. It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. Still, it's detailed.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. That old thing, it's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that from when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps. They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame.
You peek at the storekeeper, waiting for her to be distracted. When she's not looking, you deftly rip the map off the bulletin board. You're now the proud owner of a map of Martinez. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also, amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Okay.
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway. Wholeness, unity, balance. When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill.
God.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservative.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. I can't have you end up...
Okay.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head suddenly. A particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called The Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine.
What the fuck?
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse, though. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's a very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. The book is also very daring. The
Okay.
author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a, perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back.
Do her words seem vague and...
Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an
You feel like you should get this one? Definitely. It's important.
Okay. Give excess money, I might buy some books. That's just magic. There. What's over
These
here?
shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. A couple of spook novels hide amidst crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine miss. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard. The sordid affair. A killing is declared.
Jesus Christ.
Dick Mullen in the murder house. The owner. Turns out he faked it to solve a case. Yes, there's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, a worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic Hard-Boiled Phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence. Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals? Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere. Is it because the smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard-on?
What's happening?
Yes, it is. The bulge in your pants. Relax. It's not.
Something the matter, detective?
The lieutenant nods. You think you detect the faintest trace of a grin on his face, but you can't say for certain.
Oh my god.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders. If you're a police officer, apparently, you should buy all of these. They really do teach.
Any more around here? This. Doesn't like that's not quality.
A small mountain of colorful and endless variety of source books, law books, and codices litter the table. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Books in a board game section. There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Jesus Christ, that's expensive.
Wonderful board games, sir. Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the... Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilized...
Okay. Over here.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put... Oddly enough, The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alert. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Wild.
Aside from poking at it, just as you're about to pull apart the curtains,
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
she looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy...
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry, I don't mean to be so...
The curtains do seem frail suddenly. Not...
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and...
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in... You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cases.
I warned you, you're unleashing...
Interesting. Mostly silhouette of hair dryers.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you. Only an echo. A hollowed-out, dark echo.
I made it, right? I wasn't getting that. I know that. Oh! Ow. Good try, though. Good try, bud.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Yes, 7. That really wasn't my best idea, was it?
Are you alright? These look...
What is going on there? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits.
It barely looks like you've done any damage.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Alright. That was fun. Playing the games. Talk to them.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring...
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old.
These manly men are playing ball. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway.
Grab the ball and shoot them
They're
house done.
way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight.
Wow, we killed
No
that.
matter. You'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Feel the
The
ball.
cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Taking
A
the
chilly
traveling.
breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
It's the last time for a glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Alright, the ninja can contain no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go the bullet. That's a good shot.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
I won't understand.
Vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
Pétanque?
Yes, pétanque. You ruined our pétanque game.
Take it easy, René. This is just a...
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You
I will
are
get you a new
good.
ball.
Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Remember the man who was hung?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting in Martinez. The union is the law. So can you really blame them?
Yeah, probably they did lynch a
Talk is
man.
a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Okay.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward.
You playing in the crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
That's not fair. What's the crater
I
from?
do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Ooh.
Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse.
Jesus.
You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
Jesus.
And mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Oh, wow.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpse.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Everything is so bombed out.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And the rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Well,
you don't even begin to I'm just so damn sorry. I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol. Or even if that damn clan Frisel had Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along.
That is
It
still
doesn't.
standard.
That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Well, actually, this is Arian.
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Take your time. I'm just gonna just fall back and see if I'm, that'll help my case. I cross the water, cross over where the water is. Nature fountain, it doesn't pump water more. Just be in it. This is waste pawn shop. Okay. I bust a woman, the blacksmith is the guy. Dark, my film picture is wearing away. The machine, the cashers.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print.
Oh yeah.
The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
What's the demand?
It's the man from Hendal.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes.
Who's Heimdall
The
again?
man from Helmdall is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla, mostly what is nowadays Arda NFD. In fact, most people don't think that man from Helmdall ever really existed, but they are wrong.
Helmdall isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course, but both the man and Helmdall are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
But the man panel is real.
I mean, even if the man from Helmdall didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Helmdall, and watched northern lights travel across.
His theory isn't exact.
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
But why?
I was like
I
repaying his
deal
word.
in goods, not services.
Okay. Spare, that's not too bad.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some, why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamel.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold.
This is what the loyalists look like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them...
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? I think their poverty has been exaggerated. Maybe.
Thanks. Booming
The
sound.
boomboxes on the shelf look well. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic. With just make sure it works before you...
Is the Harman Welshi W2. Made in Vespa. If police work means playing tapes, sure. Absolutely. I've tested it.
Sorry if I'm skipping through things, I'm getting kind of a little impatient now.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assault.
Yes, officer.
His manner is casual.
It was brought to me to...
We are not here to investigate the theft of... You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation... Well, there are the costs of removal and reward. The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home.
Okay, that checks out.
What the fuck?
The light pole has... This would make quite a statement in your...
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my...
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a... As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Well,
it keeps me...
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic process. Entertained. He might be high. If he is, on what? feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon, a drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects.
Why on earth? These are prescription. I can't really see without them.
It's preempts you're under input, sir.
Pyrrolidon is just something you know, since the peoples I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade, had to take it for radiation sickness.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Ooh.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace. So much disappointment and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming, even no one's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Ooh.
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines cross.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to... There wasn't much to volunteer for. I like the theory more than the story.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon, and I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was, truth be told.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
I'll get her both. She has to I'm playing on Martin.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find out.
Of course. Have you tried it before?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some.
If you say so. Here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained parole.
Of course. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any question. The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have to ask around the harbour. I do my best to keep...
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
$250, that's not bad. Destroyed enough for the range. Not bad though. Hit you, I can pound something. I'll leave for now.
Another time back.
Alright, that was quite useful. Also, we got drugs now. Like you want. Gotta look out for Wednesday. Days now.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a
That's
generous...
wreckage.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh?
Mm.
Then again, too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a water lock.
That's not
Sure
slamming.
thing.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only...
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
The loot ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of lemmy. Using it. What a nice dude.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the Yeah, not really much else. Just...
Thanks, bud.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. This panel usually you pull the lever all the way up until nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will...
Wednesday morning. I don't know what day it is, though. Monday, so 2 days. That opens up. Ways to go.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer?
Abort. These are hidden.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret.
They're perfect for concealing your... It's going to be very difficult for anyone...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
These are all boring. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design.
Ooh, we got it. I see a pair of water blue shades. Writing on the left temple says Sub Insulin Deck Rendezvous. The frame appears behind carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer.
This is how a sea monster sees the... Alright, but these actually make your vision work.
Wow, officer. And they can be yours for a mere 3 real.
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrow.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take that
Not
if you want.
Empire. I leave now. I have no money right now, so it doesn't matter to me. We should call about Diana.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the frequency tableau, the soft purr.
This is Precinct 50.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 50.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Well, actually, yeah.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Fellatio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM.
A flock of seagulls take right away. The lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
Geek Freaks FM, yeah?
Oh, is that what it was?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still up.
Souped up!
God damn it! Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
What about have
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright?
This is Precinct 57.
Could you run through
Can
number for me,
I observe,
please?
officer? What? Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Okay.
Was there anything else?
I don't really want to call my precinct. I don't want them to know what I've done. I love everything.
57.
In the cabin, you see.
Alright, anything else I can do for me?
Hello again, officer. Of course. Where to?
Grandma.
What do you mean? Yes, sir.
He knows where we are.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements, not
what's
the
these?
harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think, some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a it's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez in. No problem.
She's very
Alright, we'll go back in and we'll talk to our boy. Upper electric juice becomes ridiculous. Working. There's a comment. Hey, bro.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something. It must be his name. Garanzi. Garanzi Kubek. The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
That's some impressive
He
posture.
smiles and bangs his ladle. It's almost like music.
Alright, well, anyway.
A man in his...
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation,
As
so joining me from
Detective
Precinct 41...
Raphael Ambrosius Constau.
Right. Now...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can...
You said you just got here.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock.
But you still know your way around.
Yes, I know where some...
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me? Like a... No, I'm not the bartender. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a... I have 3 cafeterias I manage. I don't know who killed him. What are you, crazy?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furious.
Oh no!
With both hands. Why?
Lady in wheelchairs right by me, isn't she?
That's true. Yes, and it's worrying.
Why do I do this? What do I use boat to flip him off? Why boat?
Watch out!
Oh, you fuck up, you absolute fucking idiot.
Everything goes
Back so soon.
I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord.
I'm so cool.
You are way cool. Cooler than...
How's it going out there?
It's not going very well.
Doesn't look like it is, sweetie. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck.
Ma'am, are you...
Oh, I'm fine. He just...
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by... And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Yikes.
By the way, where is home? The address,
no
but
idea.
you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before?
Far
In
away.
time or space?
Boat.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Can I help you?
Instruction outside yours?
Mine? No, it belongs...
Thank you for clearing the debt.
Why? To keep the hobos and...
I thought as much. And are you...
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it?
This feeling
Prod
is-
at him and find out.
Need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Alright, let's open up that fucking thing.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has has a padlock that says,
Open it
with
with
a well-oiled, don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Open
The
the lid.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Well, thank God I'm wearing those gloves.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye as the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages
couple
of
days
decay.
in.
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops, the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything?
Something slimy catches your eye.
All right, reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Oh, towel, a mug.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim...
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. You see milk and egg rest with one breath. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbow. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packets. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified slime. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Something larger. A clipboard.
Oh, God.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged. Not just any man's. This dense cursive.
Oh, God.
It's...
Officer, is that your paper? There's a lot of it, too. And you've got an autopsy form in there, in the back. That light pink copy paper. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I think I didn't want to be a cop in the war, so I threw it away.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries.
I'll do
It
that.
would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see.
Some items, such as the ledger you...
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist... The container sounds a muffled gong.
Well, we got our ship back.
That's one thing off the list.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of
Okay.
white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately, it's a metaphor for you. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic.
Take it off.
Still wet. The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular. Looks like an official mark. Made to...
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. Any capable light with the right wavelength will... All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen...
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden... They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes.
Yo,
into
Penguin, you have a
watercolor
good day. I'm
patterns,
getting lost in the
tendrils
sauce of
across
this.
entire pages.
Enjoy your D&D, bud.
The paper itself is checkered with once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I burned out all right.
It's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. There is, for precisely 1 more. 15 pages near the... Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down... The ledger only comes with an... The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. He is not really saying anything.
I have
Nor
one.
did I give this to you with resentment.
Do you commit the paper?
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. Inspect the get the body, interview the cafe. It's not exactly poetry, but a satisfying slash sounds across. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
It's inornate, nearly illegible. Yet March, your hand cramps up merely looking at the scribbles drawn, as by some magnet, to the red. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on a title, one might say even. Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Others appear more light-hearted. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system. In addition to the official alpha, it's a holdover from the early days of the RCM. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
The notebook is annual. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from you. Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41. Then, date of initialization. And why, yes, every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. No, the alphanumeric begins with HD. That's comforting to hear. Now, detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together. It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, that's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found them. Who knows? Those pages, one day you may still catch the man with the square gun. This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their true love is possible only in the next. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the Graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the Belles Lettres have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the Graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The case files do not show you finding the author. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain. A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And in any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. AKA Leslie and Burke, AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk, is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, you were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you saw. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of the only way for Leslie to stop flat. You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all. And still, it's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing? Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, he came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecap. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street, which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you? Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
Assholes.
Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got to complain. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it. And cigarette butts, coffee cups. No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. Murder. Tum-tum-tum at the hookah parlor. was a case originally. Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit, Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it. No, he was awful. Awful says, okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum flavored. Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Tables low, heavy, really sharp edge.
The Soaktucker stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table and died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply.
Was it there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah didn't. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden paper. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow. Some then rip them from the binder. And 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. You don't have to be a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for one. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the all in a print so a dozen pages of thin copy paper. Bright red. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and the rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse. The acidic stench, you know, like the bits they put into public piss
nose, I don't want your help. I don't need anyone's
Your
help.
nose does not understand what it did. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, something rattles inside, and something small inside. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Well, I'm open a hidden compartment.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend, the slides snap back into place. Without resistance or sound, 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too. Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see, it smells of chewing gum. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says, Tutti Frutti. Familiar handwriting lines that in a young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Throw it away, please. Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, no. Hold on.
Hold on.
To what?
Detective, is everything all right?
Oof, that's heavy. And I did. Am I? I don't know. It's loading screen.
There is nothing again. Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there, passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on. Flush. That's me. Blue eyes. That's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Tell him. Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do? It didn't smell nice. It smelled like
That's the X on
bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Just lie there.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate.
Yes, they're poor.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Oof. Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated.
Drink. Water.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol?
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spilled.
What happened? You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you 10 minutes, maybe.
I would have burnt out ruins of my past.
That does sometimes happen. You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's all
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped to...
This makes my 20 S. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Orders. Right. Okay, authority. That's fine. Alright, I guess we'll go down there. Ooh. That's pretty. Internalize this. Internalize boat.
Scab?
No, Scab, my cop.
I was just messing with you. No, imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Body still hanging in the tree? I'm not really an admirer of that. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. I walk right past Measurehead. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremacist deck. Then press the button to unlock, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Gotcha.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to, you know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
It really helps.
I'm always glad to help out when possible.
Nice one.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Little muscle pass me. Again, he let you.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, I'm Sandwich. You are not in danger. Because you are not a threat to me.
Wait, just still saying
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic.
Oh, we're going to fuck up this racist? Well, I'll be real, buddy. I don't think I'm strong enough. But, you know what? We'll do our best.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself in front of the... This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct.
He is a douche, though.
But it is a liability here on...
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to...
Yo, we need to get in there.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat.
You're right, I'm not cooking. I need that dead bite to no longer be in a tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the...
No, it's still the first day. It's only like 6 p.m. first day, so... But he is kind of a fucking bellend. Take a step closer.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder.
Gee.
How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
Agree so well, Gas.
You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Oh god, once someone starts saying eugenics and fucking race theory, Jesus
like
Christ.
the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic, you will be super...
It is, baby, yeah. You know
I hate the
it.
groupies. I hate the fucking groupies.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Sorry about all this. Now I need you to help get Corpse Infantry.
Enough with this begging. Bring your troops to the Siminan Islands and to Boogie Street, and the walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved.
Ooh.
Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your meek.
We still need to get into.
We're going to increase our physical. Nope. Nope, we do not. We do. I'm not fucking locking into his race theory.
Your race descent has only worsened since the last. Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this.
Alright, what you got, Gaster?
Runs much deeper than that.
You keep telling yourself that.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront Polycult also. To serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism.
My jam is a
only
mysterious word thing.
Individualism.
You know that rotten corpse smells worse than Uncle Tom after playing Crow?
From degenerate youth
Yeah.
culture, have you
The one that's still hanging around?
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much.
Yeah, we could
This has happened
hit the
to
fucking
many
boots
of
and the
side
fucking armor.
products of
Just beat the shit him.
inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
We're done with Lemon Square.
Stoically looks to
I could, but I don't wanna.
in silence.
Nothing with the smoke?
Does not so much as glance at
Anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
We could just, you know.
Racists are generally not very good examples.
Welcome to Revachol.
I am not like them.
Alright, leaving you alone.
Betrays your inferiority.
I can retry it, so we can always go for it. Fuck, we go for it.
You should enter it.
No way.
Race lumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years there is need.
Just like that.
Holy shit.
Instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat.
The double
into
six.
the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping.
Oh, damn.
Air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
We're gonna fucking hit him with spin kick. Oh, damn!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable
Dude,
surprise.
that's how it's done, and welcome to fucking Revachol.
Slam your fist on the button. The man collapses entirely, his head rolling to
Holy
the side.
shit!
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming
From
from?
a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. What are you? Deaf? Yeah, you have. With a
Action.
sudden flash,
Going on him? Can I search him?
the man is still.
I'll get that box. Take your money. Take your money, take your bitches, and we're just gonna fucking dip. That was dope. That's a cop. Alright, let's have a gander. Grab this. Oh, sure, I'll inspect that later. Not bolted down, I'm taking it with me. That's how it's fucking done. I'm really glad he believed in himself, because I'll fucking be real, I did not believe in him to
On
fucking beat
second
Measurement.
glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave the
The door opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown
Gasser, we only got that because the follow gave streamer luck. That was gas.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical
Oh,
data.
God.
Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside
I'm so
Revachol.
happy. I'm
Kudon,
really glad we beat the
Coal
shit out of
City,
fucking ass
La
hat.
Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where it's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages.
Go for it.
You try
Roll
to
the
focus. Whatever's hidden here
Oh, dude, we're on a
is
fucking
hidden
roll.
well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained
was
accountant
exact
with
as
a
well.
background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
No.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Allow it past. Oh, dude, this is
What is
like
so special about
all
this
ass hats in here.
borscht? Code for drugs, booze, blood. Remember, Leo, all items on the drawer slides shut.
What we got in here? Oh, now we're getting dripped out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is your man. Crowbar, ledger, fucking gardening gloves, hobo hat, and some nice fucking office shades. More magnesium. I'll take that. I'm gonna need it because I'm so morally weak. Oh, dude, this is a super cop. We may not make this man's life better, but man, we're gonna do something.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
Let's have a
the
little-
machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Oh, that's high.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol.
Okay.
4952. And I'm calling. Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
the voice of a youngster on the other end.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
You know me?
No.
Oh.
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe I don't even know
If
my
you
name.
need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting
It's not that bad a place that's got movies. I mean, I feel like they're gonna be racist movies. I wanna get up though. Ah, yes.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak. This is your cloak.
I think that's
Yes.
fine.
It does bear the RCM insignia. The service cloak issued to you by your station.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak.
Alright, let's put that bitch on. Esper Decor or Esper Decor and Shivers. Oh yeah, we're dripping out. I mean, if anyone starts being racist towards Kim, I'm going for their throat. Alright, this man is the only fucking ray of sunshine in this fucking world. Here, hang up here. That's where he came up. Can't get up there yet. Cops of halogen lights watching you amid a low buzz. All around you, great machines. And this with sense? It white pine trees. I need to get that fucking bag so I can get all these fucking bottles. What button? Press the button.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh.
I think all we need
Alert
is
are faded with use.
a
It seems
nice
to control
new
the large
hat,
crane above.
and we're gonna be looking dapper.
On with a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Sure. I don't speak fucking French, so I don't know what marche or arrêt means. Nope. I probably shouldn't lean back like that. But you know, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, earlier we did fuck up with trying to shoot the body down.
The crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike
Its
rages.
purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose, it was built. For this purpose,
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action.
That was kind of dope. You can't deny that, Kim. What's this? Money, please. Ooh, those are pets. All right. We're gonna fucking blow this case wide open. You know, it was obviously all these dock workers. But that's there's a conspiracy behind it. It's a cop case. Oh, dude, we are minted. Speaker tower silent. There's no work to organize the strip below. Yeah. Oh, there we go. More items. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright, well, fucking... Oh, yeah. Now we're doing it. Look at us. Look at us. More money? Thank you. Dude, man, this isn't a cop mystery game. This is a fashion game. And I'll not let anyone say otherwise. I remember I played this game like 1 or 2 years ago, and I remember getting this guy like fucking day 3 or some shit. It's the fastest I've ever got this guy. This man literally sobered up and was like, I'm getting on the case.
before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk.
Oh, God.
He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Alright, straight to the point. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop
So
by.
my name's Harry
Please,
Dubois.
have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Cool.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You do kind of look like the most unhealthy fat cunt in the world.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Yeah, why call me Mr.
Please,
Dubois?
Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right.
I don't say it's
Very
kind of my
well,
thing.
Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
It's do you know how his multiple chins move like ocean waves? Jesus.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage should you find yourself more amenable in the
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Fair.
Sit.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He put that chair just to make one of us sit in it to suffer. This chair is damn uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gunn. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with...
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Okay, thank you.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me...
His slug-like lips move.
That was indeed a bribe.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Okay.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull.
You can't be a super cop without taking a super bribe.
Gun.
Alright. It's only a bribe if I actually care about him and actually listen to him. He already knows about my gun. God knows where the fuck the car is. I'm not worried, I got this.
Are you alright, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem... It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their
I've
own
already
mouths.
talked
It's in
to
a
the
safe
fucking...
place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be alright.
I know an old lady has it, and I talked to the fucking pawn shop man.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Capoche, don't panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry.
Ooh, it's getting bad.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
Fine, it's all good, it's all
What
good.
is he trying to pull?
I'm not going to die to this chair.
You need to cool the fuck down.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe place.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion.
Nah,
like
I guess I'm just guessing Mr. Dubois.
Act right back at him.
Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking
He's
great.
Mr. Dubois.
Actually, his chair is uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was...
Okay, enough. We are here to ask...
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are.
I am an amnesiac super cop,
aren't you?
Everyone is not
What are
using
the
my
odds of
names
that?
right.
I think the odds of that are...
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is, I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name.
I love
you need to
end the monologue.
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Alright, I can't read this one, but we're lucky, right?
Everett's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about
I've
you.
got nothing to hide.
Harry. Oh, wow.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Hey, what's my
It's
full name?
Harry. Harry Dubois.
You don't feel like either one of these things. You know what your name is.
That's not my name. My name is Raphael Costo.
Fine, Harry. You can even be Harry Raphael Dubois de Costo, or whatever you choose to be. Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
We can joke all we want, but do not put your fucking dirty name around Kim. Alright? Kim's a good boy.
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st
Jamrock boy.
and you live in Jamrock. You're a family. Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a
no, I
family?
wouldn't.
That's why I like you, Harry. And Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star.
Yes.
A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars.
Well, like, wait, Everett, you get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
Oh, what a fucking knob end.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois. Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful...
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
That's not corrupt at all.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia.
Could you ever get the dead wife down
You
for
might
free?
have noticed there's one hanging on.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally.
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a...
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and
But
smiles.
of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Alright. He picks the pants out of the radio, right, and clicks the button.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy. You can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you, now that he's back on his feet.
Did you ask how we
Am
got
I
in?
going to ask? Hell, Harry, you spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
I was kind of dope.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I didn't even know I was able to do that.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing, but the Union did not get where we are today by frowning on eccentricity. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
What is hanging
Oh,
up?
of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
Obviously.
I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to
Yeah,
help
because you
you.
probably caused
like
the
I'm
fucking
helping you
hanging
with the
ass.
body.
That.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so. But
There's a
there's a
book.
thing
Yeah.
that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could just calm.
Yes, that sounds good.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly
We're
talented.
not.
Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is complete.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here.
Whose door is
Has your fate decided?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside
What do you
help
mean by
a
weasel?
loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry.
I'll look into
I'm
it.
Fantastic,
I won't do shit.
my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take off. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you, just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great, wouldn't want to be stuck in here.
You're one of us now. A real red and white.
Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. This has become a day. Get out of here. That way, sorry, yep. Jesus Christ, man. We're almost done with these. Superstar. Turn lights this as well. Alright, well. This has been something. Hit that body. Oh yeah. What's this?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
There's something special about this
You
container.
do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the crate.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
And?
We are not here to interact with containers.
Open
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock on the
No
door.
reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's
Persuade the
anything
door to
inside the
open.
container. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Physicality wasn't getting to it.
Because what wasn't an option?
Use my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical.
If I level up rhetoric again, I'm coming back. It's just how it's gonna be. My mind will unlock that door one day. It's over here. Numerous empty balls of Commodore Red and... Oh yeah, this is... I've been here.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Renee works. We'll have a look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are...
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean, and there's sparse It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a royal carriage.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination.
Dude, Renee's dope. I wanna get down there.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
I did it.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Oops. There are a few things I still want to do. Need to talk to Manager Head and Renee. Alright, pussy boy.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
It was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed.
Ever told you to help Gus get the bite down?
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior, then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, enemy.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge.
Okay, then.
That someone, babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
I'll do fuck. I'll just wait here.
The woman's gaze follows.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Yeah, we're the law around here.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I've seen enough of that body already.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now?
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
I love you, Cam. None of your business.
A shrill laughter interrupts you. Echoing, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner. Approaching him, walking
The man is
past
fucking
him.
huge, though. Jesus Christ.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate
There has been no
yourself.
side choosing. We did what we had to keep
And
order.
what you had to do was to become...
Whatever you say, asshat. Day's almost over, so we gotta get this one fast. Hey, Renee.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talked to the boss. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got that key right here. Let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out
Something
during
about
this
Weasel.
time.
It didn't sound like a local
Working class
Polar Weasel, if you know what I
solidarity.
mean.
Polar Weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're going to be committing fratricide. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture.
Who he is?
Why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so the ways are pension.
This stuff, they already covered.
Wouldn't you be grateful then if a lot more multiple had
Never grateful. Were we ever grateful, we'd have nothing. You fight for every piece.
A larger
All
share.
of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
What can you tell me about
I
Everett?
think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a
What
decent
does
business.
bossing the union entail
I guess you
anyway?
kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the...
By that, you mean corrupt?
Yep.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it.
That seems
Appreciate it.
lavish
He
to
is
me.
reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems. Sure thing.
I'm not doing that thing for Everett, though. There we go. Alright. Well, been something so far.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Oh.
It's gently laid on one side.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready
Alright.
for a field autopsy. Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4.
The RCM's four-phase...
The fuck are they on about? Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Got it.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you do know is, at 18.9...
Unfortunately, no. They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform... That's right.
Gonna put on my gloves again. I feel like they're better than these gloves.
The rotting man, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger.
Okay.
The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists describing the condition of above those. An 11-field info form needs filling out.
That's you.
Right initials, HDB.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings.
KK57-08. Next. NA. NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write 42.
He nods.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish. The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial.
Fucky!
Oh, Kunoi's.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
We're gonna write
Nor
male.
does he look male, with his pregnant belly.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number.
KK57 0503 0815. Listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
Sure, didn't the football look carried
They'd
over?
have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dockwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-Delorean burial rites. Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenkrantz. Elsewhere, the building, and so.
We should start the post.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
Close. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think.
See?
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing.
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal. The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a map of... The assistant has a color photograph of the deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold. The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Write down adding the brilliantine.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Ligature mark. The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need...
You got just the right tool for that. The hanged man lets out a joyous little butt.
Always good to think ahead.
Yep.
Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below.
See? My...
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there. Steady now.
All right.
Like a flower arranger. After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze, snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature. Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
No! I fucking knew!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe...
We have... Last item. Hands.
The hand feels heavy, filled with...
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling. I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Ooh. That's all for the external. Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have...
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh.
Yeah, jack that!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental...
No scream. No sigh of relief. It's hard. Once more, you taste stuff inside. You mute silences or...
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary. NA. Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
No.
Neither am I. That's it. Same for toxicology and serology. Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge, like a toxicology screening. At this stage,
brimming with cocaine.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on head and chest, and a ligature mark. And
be thorough, if you want.
Oh, so we inflicted them? Okay, so there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A9. I don't think we should mention that. Better not to muddy the water.
See? These pigs are
Why don't you fuck 'em, you
Now, injuries. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the... And your opinion, officer?
On-fail postmortem.
Agreed. Next injury. So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury. A stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. Has confessed to causing it at...
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and...
Right. Next. A dark red abraded ligature mark, and so I see hemorrhaging on the...
Below the note, 2 customary... Think for a moment.
That's it. We have established... Let's wrap this up. Well, we established... We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks. If we were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail.
Oh yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Why, thank you, Kim.
I need a copy of that autopsy form for processing.
You tilt your head. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
I'm gone.
Where are we gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is
in
that?
the past. Way out in the west.
Where are you going?
I'm
Where are
a
you?
joke. Look at me.
Unfunny about
There
you.
is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer.
Another question for you.
Go ahead. Copper. Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease.
Sure I do. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen, the genitals in his breeches continue.
Can't get enough.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that...
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another. It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags.
Fuck are you looking at?
Only if all else fails. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking...
Thank you.
Some kind of superstar.
Superstar cop.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celeb.
I mean, he's gone up pretty much for that. Oh my god, we have so many tasks. We've done a few. running out of time. We're running out of time. All right.
Can I help you? Yes, yes. For the dead body.
Correct him.
Well, I have a fridge, and you're not putting it here.
Why?
Because this is a culinary establishment.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too?
Let's go talk to the frit clerk.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. I think Fugue states are more... Sylvie had the keys for the trash collection service.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able...
On Clinton Street, near the book.
Thank you anyway.
Yes. Yes. Have you got it? A lot. For the room and broken window? Oh, like what?
We'll deal with that later. Go to Frite.
Welcome to Frit.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
You have a fridge?
Right behind you.
It's our officer.
You're joking, right?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Okay. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's not really. No. I don't know, really.
No need to worry. It's just standard.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Alright, that was useless.
An old call box, an off-key melon.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't... Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore.
A single beep indicates that you ring the doorbell. What an ominous name for a hair. All you hear is static. You ring the doorbell. Try again.
Thank you for calling the 24-hour window company. This is an automated...
No.
12 name cards on. You wait for a minute. Looks like someone has melted. You hear static. You can almost...
Yes, hello. This is Tracy.
She sounds almost antique. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream S?
My God.
The lieutenant...
It's you.
It's a woman. And she must be mistaking you for someone else. No.
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. Ever since I came to here,
A spot of...
it's so...
She sounds like... The code is deep. You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box. Silence. Silence. Nothing happens. Oh, silence. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
No. Hold on.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. You should take care of that, then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM should...
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me? As a police officer, you must understand that evidence being money, you can't stay here without money. Good luck trying.
Draconian.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before you'll get. Not until you.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Yes, have you got it? You must be joking, right? You come here, trash. This isn't a game show. I'm not.
You can cash it in at the local fleet near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir. Anything else
That was easy. Blow the whole thing on speed and...
I would like to sleep in a nice place today. Can I take a breath? Yes. I feel bad? Not really, because I don't give a shit.
Can I help you? Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me? Game? Everything is just not until...
Okay.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Yes, have you... Does that arrangement include you? What about what I have been through, huh?
Literary demotion.
Not until...
Okay.
Oh, Lieutenant, yes, have you... Does that arrangement include you paying me...
I understand your predicament as the manager. I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important...
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleagues seem... I mean no offense. It's really not... Oh, wonderful. Try not until you bring me the money.
Okay.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out...
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the
Transporting closure. Regular people just... The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shine...
I confiscated these for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the... There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for...
Honestly, that sounds like an amazing...
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition officials. I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back. No, that would be silly. I just... I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Oh god. Very corrupt cop. That what it is. Ugh. Tiring day. Not a long day. How long are these 3 minutes? And 3.5 hours for first day. Didn't think it was gonna be. Air system.
Hello.
Yes, we'd like to sell these.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and it's gone forever.
Yes, these are very...
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course.
Thank you. Here's the 100 real you need for your bill.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of selling?
It actually took that.
Another time, Pat.
Right. Is there a way to make enough money to pay back that bill first? I feel like there should be like a way. If you just spent the whole day collecting bottles, could you do it right now? Right. I mean, I did fuck it up, so I feel like you kind of have to pay back.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got... Well... Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, the electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance, starting tomorrow.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers...
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know you're coppoed. Yes. Guess what's yours?
Okay.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then. Of course you are. It's so that won't happen. The door is closed. There is no... You hear the shower beat. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed. Still no answer. Still, the lieutenant gives you... This door can only be opened.
Right.
This is the door to the...
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the...
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. They're quite limited, actually. The power officers. The RCM's primary role, yes, although indirectly. Officers of the RCM, we can arrest people, of course. But rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power. We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary. You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was not a good position to be in, by the way. Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
He has internalized it well. It's just that.
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility. Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence. We don't convict. A coalition government. The RCM was for... Or perhaps it is better to say we were... Be sentimental if you like. Either way. I have a cigarette every night when I go over.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly...
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my own. You mean this? This isn't good. It's an unnecessary trial.
Yet, wait.
Yes. It's been a long and... Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough. And then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal. But we did manage to get him down from the tree. Being sober also tends to help with precision. Anyway, we performed the field. I still feel like we're missing something. But we performed the thorough search.
He's right. You could smell...
Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, I mean... I'm sure he wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however. Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief. Moving on. We didn't talk to the Wildlands rep. We really must do that tomorrow. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a step?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange. The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. What do they believe in? Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love.
something kind, something ominous, something even a little feminine, something like the dark blue.
The historic figure? The Moral Intern are, do you?
Things are bad out there.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilante. Sadly, it is what we already are to the people of Martin.
The lights of the orphan district, the dying lights of the city.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in men, in Jamrock and UGR. It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company. Not daring to come. We run this city. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our life.
He is very tired.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Okay. Ethan's first day. The account.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Come on, we got this.
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just in. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it. Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Let's go sleep.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes available.
Alright, let's call this a night.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
Oh, I want sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes. Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its
Check the
synthetic filling has separated into hard lines. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
It's a blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here. It's a bit tense in the muscle. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so.
Roll over
It's
to
a
your
little
side.
better. Colors, scenes, and something to do with. What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And
No
it's
more
got
thoughts,
your
fall asleep
breathing
now.
steadies. A great silence washes over you.
Alright, let's see. I'll talk to the dead body. Or it's gonna be disco. Oh lord.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
What is and what this is? I'm not answering before you tell me what you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. That's right, Funky Baby. And you just stood there. One hand on... Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. No, it's gone. Free time. You found Elysium. Everything. The Pale and the East. You really dropped the ball, Harry.
I can come back.
You're not coming back from shit. Help you? Why?
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong. Oh yes,
That's
party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Alright, we're gonna leave this here. Here end. Alright, that was fun. Alright. I think we'll end the stream there. That was a bit of fun. Alright, talk to you.